Hi, it's Congressman Klamath. Hope you're having a good evening. We got the bad news yesterday of the 50,000 allocation. This on the heels of 33,000 last year. Then they pulled the pin on that. And 2020, at least we're able to salvage the year after they had changed their mind going into the latter part of the spring. Not much luck this time. Representative Benson and I were going to battle hard against this situation here with thinking that 50,000 is enough, or that $20 million, although I suppose we should appreciate that. It really doesn't cut it for what the loss to the basin is going to be. It needs to be a much bigger number. But I understand, as a farmer myself, I'd rather farm than have some kind of government handout. So, and that doesn't put food on the table. The situation we're seeing, obviously, with Russia bombing Ukraine and both of them being a factor in world food availability in the world markets, we can't count on it. Hungary, they're cutting their grain exports this year. So what we're planting in 2022, or we're not planting in 2022, is going to affect world food supply in 23. So some countries are going to go without, the poorer ones. Food prices in this country are already skyrocketing, and we're seeing empty shelves. This is the United States of America, for crying out loud. This shouldn't be this way by any stretch. And yet they're still doing this. And the bureaucracies will tell you, like, oh, it's tough and we're sorry, and man, you know, we're going to do what we can. Yeah, they promise maybe a little more allocation, like a couple thousand more acre feet or something, and the 20 million, that's a slap in the face. So we got to go much bigger. I don't know how much more time there is to salvage this year, really. So Mr. Benson and I, we're talking, and I think a much bigger number needs to come from the federal government to compensate for this year. But you guys, keep the battle up. This is your water right. That project water belongs to you, not to the fish, not to the salmon, not to the sucker, not to spore flushing or boat dances or anything else. It's a situation where this has been your water right forever, and they've been balances on your backs for a lot of years. It's nonsense. So keep battling on the litigation. We're going to battle for you in Congress to find a way to bridge the gap through this year. Hopefully that litigation can be won. Otherwise, I don't know. You know, the way I look at it, I'm probably only 1 year behind you down here with what's happening. You know, we're already seeing the guys on the west side of the Sacramento River getting killed by water allocation so they can keep water deeper in Shasta Lake for cold water for fish. Same story, different tune. Anyway, God bless you. Hang in there. We'll keep the battle up.